clarity about it was, and I began to practice it with students that were learning under my tutelage the first 5 original forms, I realized the power of what was happening. And then I went to a Qigong master and I said, something's happening. And I don't know exactly what to do with it. He goes, well, tell me. And I said, well, I'm getting these crazy forms with all the instructions, and I don't know what to call it, or how to work it. And she looked at me like matter of fact, said, oh, honey. She goes, how do you think the original masters got it? There weren't certification classes back 6,000 years ago. There weren't training courses and weekend retreats for Qigong and yoga, right? So it's tapping into the universal source of energy, which we all have. So I say, as I do, you too, you are capable of, and it comes with intention and practice and opening up. And since this time, over the last 4 or 5 years I've been teaching, I've been seeing amazing stuff come out of many people who have continued on with the practice. But the practice is not about that as much as it is about you, about getting clear, opening up the channels of information within you, allowing you to work with the energies that are here to support you in getting clear. And what's a beautiful side effect of that? Any guesses?
Happiness? What?
It feels totally awesome.
Totally awesome Qigong.
And therefore, totally awesome Qigong. Plus, when I put divine breath form Qigong, nobody showed up. But when I said totally awesome Qigong, everybody showed up. Thank you. All right. So we're going to work with the 3 forms of energy primarily, and we're going to make it really simple: inner, outer, and universal. So the inner chi is your life force, your energy, the source of your, and here's another thing. This is not about dogma or religion or anything like that. Whatever your connection is and what you call it, Allah, Buddha, God, the universe, source creator, Bob, whatever that is, that sits in here, that's your internal chi source. That's where we work with. Your soul, your spirit, so on and so forth. External is everything else around you, the earth we're sitting on, the air we're breathing, the energy of the trees, all these beautiful beings moving and vibrating and transferring energy left and right and up and down. Universal is what holds everything else, the planet, the stars, the moon, all of these other amazing bodies of energy and light. So we'll work with those 3. You may experience the energy in one or a combination of 3 ways. The first, it's a little chilly out here, so I appreciate you guys being out here. And when we have the opportunity to work with the energies of the earth and the sun directly, it's a good thing, a better thing, more, right? If you were in my breath work yesterday, it's about more. You can do it anywhere, but yeah, why not do it out here? So what you may experience is first vibration, a tingling sensation. May happen along your chakra lines, just with a nod, and just raise your hand if you don't know what a chakra is. And don't be shy. Oh, I've got the advanced group, yay. So you may feel a tingling or vibration in your lower chakras, your center, your heart, anywhere along the line. It may be in all of those areas. We'll be working with hands as a big channel, and we'll be stationary. And since we have so many people, and we're sitting literally on a hill, I love this, and we're going to do it sitting today. So I'm going to teach you a sitting form. I will stand so you can see me, but basically what happens is in this form is that once you're grounded, you don't move. So that's the difference between this and the conductor versus the dancer. And now there are other Qigong forms. There's thousands of forms that's been around. There are lineages. If you want to find a lineage, a martial, A lot of the lineages focus on the martial arts aspect of it. This form works with the breath and pure energy, pure light. And what is light other than energy?
Vibration.
Information. Light is information. So when we begin to work with these lights and we clear these energy information communication stations called chakras, which means what?
Spinning disc.
Spinning disc of light. And each chakra has a color, right? Associated. Vibrations, frequencies of light. Same ones as the rainbows. All right, so we're going to work with that. So you may feel vibrations. You may feel some heating up. So yes, it's a little chilly out here, but your body may very well begin to activate, especially if you did the breath work yesterday. It'd be very interesting. It's probably good that we are sitting. Because one of the effects of that could be, oh, where am I? What's going on? So as we're grounded. And the third, when we come to really work with a tangible form of energy, the chi, it'll feel like a magnetic propulsion. And you feel something on that. Now that being said, if you don't feel it at all, it doesn't mean it's not working. It just means you're not feeling it on a certain level. So don't try to judge that. In fact, I'm going to take the word try out of that and say do not judge that. Just be in the moment. The more you allow yourself to open up, you'll experience it in whatever way is necessary. Okay? All right. So that's the technical aspects of it. Now let it all go. I'll work as your guide, your mirror, and we'll just flow some chi. We're gonna gong some chi. All right. Can you guys hear me okay over there? All right. So close your eyes and find your sit bones here on the earth. Allow your body to be fully supported by this divine mother, the source of your physical life, the nurturer of all your being as you travel through these amazing vessels, these vehicles. And take a deep breath in and draw it down, and exhale out, release it. Now draw your awareness to your root chakra. The color associated is red. So visualize it in your mind's eye. What we get to do in this form is play. And how we play is that we get to use our higher vibrational ability to imagine, to create, simply by seeing it, thinking it. We say in traditional Qigong, where the mind goes, the energy flows. So where you place your awareness is where the energy gets directed. So draw your awareness to your base of your spine, see the color red. As you take a deep inhale, breathe deep into the root chakra, deep into the base of the spine. Allow the color red to expand in your mind's eye, and as you exhale, release it down into the earth. Inhale again, drawing more energy, awareness, chi down into the base. See the color red expand a little bit more. And as you exhale, begin to visualize roots, like roots of a tree. Energetic roots, traveling down the back of the spine, from the base of the spine, down into the hips. Down into the legs, down into the feet, down into the earth below you. Take another deep breath. Exhale out. And send those roots a little deeper down through underground layers of rock and sand, billions of years of evolution. down through underground caverns and rivers and quartz crystal, information keepers, transmuters, crystalline light beings, connecting your roots with all that is, connecting your roots with all the roots of the trees and the grass. Visualize the very center of the earth, the heart center, the moving, beating, living heart of this planet that spins and turns and creates a vortex of energy that sends a toroidal field out, up, and down. And as you exhale, extend those roots all the way to the center of the earth. Wrap those roots around the heart of the great divine mother who represents a part of you. Feel your connection. Feel every cell in your being connect with this divine source of energy, whose purpose is to support, to provide, to nourish, to care for every living being that lives on, in, and around her. And on the next inhale, draw that energy up all the way from those roots, from the center of the earth, rising with the breath, breathing it in through those roots. Again, where the mind goes, the energy flows. Just do it. Allow it to be. And open up an invitation of that energy to rise up through underground rivers, rocks, crystal, and soil. Rising up into the knees, into the hips, into the base of the spine, into the root. And as you exhale, receive it, feel it, allow it to be. Beautiful. On your next inhale, draw your awareness now to your crown. Top of the head, extend the crown towards the sky, lengthen the spine a little bit, drop the shoulders back slightly, open up the hands towards the sky. And as you take a deep breath, see the color white, crystalline in nature at the crown of the head. Take a deep breath in, increase the chi. See this light brightening. And as you exhale, extend this light like a beam towards the sky, like a flashlight beam, direct up and out. Continuing full body breath, breathing in through the nose, breathing up into the crown. Exhale now and extend that energy even further through the cloud layers, up into the sky, into the stratosphere that holds this beautiful atmosphere around this loving planet. Continue to breathe as you breathe in and up, increasing the chi with each breath, expanding the light at the crown of the head. And as you exhale, extending that energy even further now across the galactic center as we come into it at this time, 26,000 plus years of the full cycle. And extend the reaches of your inner eye all the way to the farthest edge of the universe. Visualize a star, a pinpoint of light perhaps, might be faint at first, but as you see it on the farthest edge, draw your awareness to it, take a deep breath into the crown, and as you exhale, extend this beam from this source to that source. The star, this point of light, represents your higher self, your connection to all that is, no matter where you have ever been in life at any time. It is your connection to the great consciousness, the source creator. It sustains you, it nurtures you, it guides you, it never forgets you. And you shall return back to it when your job here is done in these physical forms. It is also your access point to all the records, the Akashics, the Emerald Tablets, whatever you want to identify it as, simply as consciousness, giving you exactly what it is that you need to know when you know it. Take a deep breath in, increase the chi to its highest setting, send all of your energy and communication to that star. And on your next inhale, breathe it. Allow yourself to be recognized, reconnected, and draw it in like waves, pulses of energy, waves of light through the cosmos, drawing it down that beam into the crown, breathing it into this physical form. Welcome home. On the next 3 breaths, we're going to draw both of these energies down. Now the energy of the Divine Mother coming up from the root. Now the energy of the Divine Father, the Source Creator, coming down from that star all the way across the universe. And each level will draw our awareness 1 level up to the next chakra and 1 level down. So it'll look like this. Exhale out. Prepare the space. As you inhale, draw your awareness to both the sacral, which is your 2nd chakra, and down to the 3rd eye. Simultaneously, take a deep breath in, breathing it up from the root. See the colors orange and violet expand. Exhale out, release it. Drawing your awareness now to the solar plexus and down to the throat. As you inhale, breathing up from the root, down from the crown, breathing more closer to center. See the colors yellow and blue expand. And as you exhale, send it out into your field, releasing and opening up channels of communication already. And now on this 3rd breath, bring your awareness to the center of the chest, the heart center. See the color green. As you breathe in, breathe up from the root, down from the crown. Breathe it into the heart. Open up the chest. Exhale out and send it wherever it needs to go. On the next inhale, so every breath that we do from here on out, we'll be breathing up from the source energy, this earth energy, this vibrant external energy, and down from the universal source. As you breathe in, you will breathe up and down from root and crown into the center of the chest. So take another deep breath, draw these energies up from those roots, down from that pinpoint of light, within an instant, within a moment. And as you exhale, gently open your eyes and draw your awareness to me as your mirror. As you exhale, draw and send the energy through the channels of the arms and down into the space between the hands. So this is tree hugger pose. So this point on, I'm going to ask you to keep your eyes open. This form is about being in your body, pulling everything into this vessel and working with it. When we do what we just did, which is called rooting and crowning, connecting with universal sources of energy to our internal source, we tend to go off to places because the vibrations begin to happen. So with your eyes open, and of course, since I'll be your mirror, it'll be a lot easier for us to do this together if you can see me. So take a deep breath in, expand, breathing up from the root, down from the crown. And as you exhale, press and flow all that energy. Where the mind goes, the energy flows. So down the channels of the arms into the space between the hands. Bring the hands together about 5 to 6 inches, and they should be at the level of your chest. So we call this, in Chinese Qigong, we don't have chakras, we actually have dantians. So your middle dantian is the one of 3. You have your lower dantian, your middle, and your upper. So in the middle is between the solar plexus and the chest. Open up the elbows slightly so they're out slightly as opposed to down. And the palms are facing in. Everybody looks great. Inhale, expand again, drawing this energy up from root, down from crown into the heart space. Exhale and press and flow. All of that energy. Draw your visual awareness now to the space between your hands. Palms are facing each other. And begin to channel energy simply through your breath, visualizing that energy filling in the space between the hands like flowing air or water. And actually you're going to begin to press slightly. So see me, eyes open, take a glance up. Gently, we call this pressing on chi. And it's just a simple, little, tiny, like squeezing an invisible rubber ball. Relax the shoulders. Draw your awareness back to the center. And just pressing and flowing energy through the breath into that space. And when you begin to feel what feels like the outer edges of that energy field, press even smaller, tighter, as if you're squeezing. Anybody here old enough to remember the Charmin commercials? Don't squeeze the Charmin. So you do it secretly in the commercial. So it's squeezing tiny little presses of flowing energy. You may be beginning to feel some vibration, some heat. Good. Begin to move your hands slightly back and forth, up and down, just to kind of get familiar with the edges. Good. So this is your energy. This is your chi ball. We'll begin to work with this. This is the tangible form of energy that flows through everything. It is the life force of all things. You're calling it up. Continue to breathe up from the root, down from the crown into the heart space, and channeling that energy all the way through into the hands. And take a moment now to set your intention. What is your purpose for practice? I always believe in approaching every practice with intention, with purpose. Ask, and ye shall receive. Seek, and ye shall find. It is not the answers that are important, it is the questions. So what is your question? What is it that you desire? What do you intend to heal in this moment? To imbibe? To nourish? Is it something physical? Is it something mental? Is it something emotional? It doesn't matter, they're all connected. So just go where you need to go. And when you have that intention, breathe into the third eye, into the center of the mind. The pineal gland gets activated. Inner light crystals deep embedded inside. As you exhale, drop that energy into the heart space. Just feel the energy flow of thought down into the heart. And then take a moment to feel what it feels like to receive what it is you are asking for. In this moment, in this now. Know that it has already occurred. Know that all things are possible. It's simply time and space as the delineating factor of whether or not we see it. But we already have it. Everything is within. Now take a deep breath, drawing that energy up from root, down from crown again. Expand the hands, open the eyes. One more time, open it up big, exhale, press and channel all that energy of intention and receiving and gratitude into the space between the hands. Press on chi one more time. Know that your intention is deeply embedded in that chi ball, in that energy ball. Separate the chi into two halves. Just visualize it like two balls of light and bring it down to your side with the palms facing in. So since you're sitting, just imagine me sitting. And your hands will be out. So round space, palms in, and it kind of is like a little monkey pose. Good. Palms towards the sky, exhale out, prepare the space. We begin to gong this chi now. Inhale, rise, drawing these balls of energy towards the sky. Pausing, eyes open, look to me, 2/3 of the way, like the Y in the YMCA. We'll do that later. Exhale, open, chest and chin towards sky, releasing all of this energy, this intention to that source of all things. Inhale, Chin level with the ground, gaze forward, eyes open, gently rotating the shoulders, and visualize the sun hovering right above the crown of the head. Now some of you, I want you to look at me, are like this. I want you to relax and bring it down, and take a look up to the palms of your hands. They should be just about 6 to 8 inches above, and the palms are facing the front of the body at an angle of 45 degrees. Good. Take a deep breath in, and now draw that energy of light down through the 7 chakra layers, passing energy through the palms of the hands, gazes forward, and exhaling as you flow this energy through the upper levels. Take another breath at the heart space if you need it, and exhale down and flow, clearing out the lower channels. This is called sun salutation with a full body rinse. Release it into the earth. Remember those roots you planted into the earth? Release all that no longer serves, letting go of the old chi, and wrap the hands around back to the side like a little blanket. Good. We'll do that again. Technical pieces. Eyes open, gaze forward. Lengthen the spine towards the sky. Palms up. Exhale out. Inhale, rise. Slowly. It's about a 5-6 second count. Pausing on the 7th. Exhale, release. Chin and chest to sky. Smile. It increases your chi. One of the easiest ways. Inhale, draw it back in. Chin level with the ground, gaze forward. Again, just follow along. Rotate the hands to the top of the head, crown pointing down. Visualize that sun right above the crown of the head as you draw that energy. Flow it through. Exhaling on the descent. Clearing out, literally sending energy, light, vibration through. Taking a second breath at the heart space if you need it. And continue to flow all that energy like you're washing yourself out with beautiful light. Send it down into the earth, release it into the roots to be recycled and renewed. Don't worry, she's been doing it for billions of years. She's taken our crap, physical and metaphysical, and made it good compost. Palms up, let's do it again. Exhale out. Balls of light in the palms of the hands. Inhale, rise. Pulling all of this energy, filling the body with light. Exhale, release again. Surrender pose. Smile, let it all go. Sending that request into the universe. Gaze forward, eyes open. Simply rotate the hands above. Grab that sun and exhale, pull it through. Sending this energy now with intention through your physical form. Slow down, some of you. Stay with. Don't go too fast. We tend to go too fast in life as it is. Clearing out, taking that second breath at the heart space, and sending your energy now into the lower organs, stomach, spleen, liver, upper and lower digestive, reproductive. Yes, we love those. Send it down and wrap it around. Do it 3 more times. Inhale, rise. Now you know it. Now we just do it. Full body breath. Exhale, expand. Send it out. The more you release, the more you let in. Inhale, breathe it. Grab that sun. Internal shower. Exhale down, directing that energy, drawing that energy now, clearing out. Again, running it through the organ systems of brain, eyes, mouth, tongue. All the physical pieces that allow us to flow this energy in this human form. Send it all the way down. Send it out. No pauses now, we're going to keep moving. Wrap it around. Exhale out, prepare the space, extend, and open. And let it all go. Good. And And draw it back up. And let it all in. Draw it down. Sending now this energy with intention through bone, muscle, cardiovascular, circulatory system, neurological system. Reconnect the old broken synapses. Taking a deep breath at the heart. Continuing and sending it down into the lower level. Wearing it all out. Not thinking, just letting it go. Send it into the earth. Drop it around. Good. That's good. One more time. Gathering more external energy up and around. And again, exhale. Then adjust the sky. Don't forget to smile. Smile with your heart. Now the take up, smile with your liver. Inhale, draw back in. And one more time, passing through all the physical forms, going deeper now into the cellular structure of your being. Allowing the vibration, information to clear out. Send it down. Clear it. Best one yet. All the big breaths. Exhale. Breathe it in, chin level, round. Full awareness all around, all within. Exhale. Now create the intention to allow this vibration to just go wherever it needs to go. No direction, just a full on focus. Draw it down through all those places we can't see, all those places we've yet to feel. Let it all go. Good. Wrap it around. Draw your hands back to the front now and point the palms down, fingers towards the earth, and the palms of the hands gently down towards the root chakra and into that root system. Take a deep breath all the way from the crown down. Visualize a beautiful white light filling in as you breathe it in. Down from that star, and as you exhale, channel all of that energy down now into the hands, into those roots, clearing out. This is like taking the high pressure hose and just clearing out that root system, that channeling system, and just also sending some beautiful white energy of light and love into the earth for taking our stuff and making it good again. Giving her as much energy. Good. And wrap the hands back around to the side. Just take a few personal breaths to be in that clearing. So we're going to do 3 forms. The first form is a clearing form. It's specifically made just like if you take a shower in the morning or every Thursday or whatever that is for you. Mine's Wednesdays and Saturdays, just so you know. What day is it today? So, but it's an internal cleansing form. So the purpose is for cleansing. It also has an empowerment element to it, drawing in that source energy, that sun energy. Good. All right. Make any adjustments in your physical body that you need to. You need to switch legs. You need to shift your hiney. And we'll do, the next form is a balancing form. It's all about balancing.